Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and history lovers. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of US dollar coins, focusing on the 1981 dollar coin. Known as the Susan B. Anthony dollar, this coin carries both historical significance and a story of controversy. Background history. The Susan B. Anthony dollar was first introduced in 1979 as a replacement for the large Eisenhower dollar. The idea was to create a smaller, lighter coin that would be more practical for everyday use. By 1980, the coin was only in its second year of production, and the mint continued to push it into circulation despite public resistance. Obverse design. The obverse features the portrait of Susan B. Anthony, the women's suffrage leader who played a key role in securing voting rights for women in the United States. This design was created by Frank Gasparro, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. Anthony's stern and determined face perfectly reflects her legacy as a strong reformer. Obverse details. Alongside the portrait, the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" are prominently displayed. The date 1980 is struck below the neckline, and the mint mark can be found above Anthony's shoulder. Depending on where the coin was made, you'll see either a P for Philadelphia, a D for Denver, or an S for San Francisco. Reverse design. On the reverse, we find the familiar eagle landing on the moon design, clutching an olive branch in its talons. This image was adapted from the Apollo 11 mission insignia, celebrating one of America's greatest achievements in space exploration. The Earth appears in the background, and the eagle is surrounded by 13 stars, representing the original colonies. Specifications. The $1,980 coin is made of copper nickel clad over a copper core. It weighs 8.1 grams, measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter, and has a reeded edge. While smaller than the old Eisenhower dollar, its size and color caused it to be easily confused with the Washington quarter. Mint locations. For 1980, the Susan B. Anthony dollar was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia and Denver produced circulation strikes, while San Francisco focused on proof versions for collectors. Mintage numbers. Mintage for the $1,980 was much lower than in 1979, since public demand for the coin was weak. Philadelphia struck around 27 million coins, Denver around 41 million coins, and San Francisco produced over 3 million proof coins. Compared to the hundreds of millions made in 1979, this was a sharp decline. Proof coins. The proof coins from San Francisco are some of the most desirable examples from 1980. These proofs feature sharp details, mirror-like fields, and frosted designs. They were sold directly to collectors in special proof sets, and many have been preserved in excellent condition. Circulation use. Despite the mint's efforts, the 1980 Susan B. Anthony dollar failed to catch on in everyday transactions. Many Americans disliked the coin because it was so close in size and appearance to the quarter. Vending machines also had trouble distinguishing the coin, which led to frustration and rejection from the public. Collector interest. Today, the $1,980 is common in circulated condition, and most are worth just face value $1. However, uncirculated examples and proof issues can bring higher prices. A nice uncirculated coin might sell for $2 to $5, while pristine proof versions can sell for $10 to $20 or more, depending on grade. High-grade coins. For serious collectors, coins graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading services are much scarcer and can command strong premiums. These high-grade coins are sought after because they show few or no marks and have excellent luster. Error coins. Like other years, the $1,980 also has its share of minting errors. Off-center strikes, double dies, and misaligned dies are the most valuable types of errors collectors look for. Some rare errors can sell for hundreds of dollars, making it worth inspecting your coins closely. Legacy. While the Susan B. Anthony dollar never gained the popularity the mint hoped for, it remains a significant coin. It was the first circulating U.S. coin to honor a real woman, and it paved the way for later designs like the Sacagawea and Presidential Dollar Series. Conclusion. In conclusion, the 1980 United States $1 coin may not be rare, but it's an important piece of history. With its ties to the women's suffrage movement, the Apollo 11 mission, and America's ongoing coinage experiments, it deserves a spot in every coin collection. Whether you find one in change or add a proof version to your set, It's a coin with both meaning and value.